Hello all, very good morning. So, welcome to Oracle Fusion Financials online training. So, we are going to start the new batch from 18th of May. So, the batch will be in English language, it will be the morning session, morning 7 to 8:30. So, every Monday to Friday. So, Monday to Friday sessions will be conducted. The duration will be 2 months. This is the new batch we are going to start. Okay, now today particularly this session, we will explain about application and the real-time market and why we need to choose this Oracle Fusion Financials, how it is importance, like how it is safe, if you compare with other language, other technologies, and what is the impact of artificial intelligence or layoffs, and yeah, who can eligible, who can learn this course, who are eligible, like uh, career gaps or IT to non-IT or freshers. So these kind of eligibilities, how we can relate it and how we can learn this course, how we can settle down, and how we can get good packages, and also what are the scenarios, like what are the level of packages we can get in this profile. So everything will be explained in this session. So just listen carefully. Then at the end of the session, I will ask your questions. Then you can, if you have any queries, then you can open up yourself and you can ask your questions and you can clarify it. Okay, let's start with Oracle Fusion Financials. So first, let's start with myself. Myself, Mahesh. I'm having like I have more than 13 years of experience into Oracle Fusion level. So I have worked with the multiple MNC companies and getting good packages as well. And also I got opportunities to travel on site. So US and Australia and other in Indian level also multiple client companies I have visited. So I have a good experience in implementation and supporting as well. So and also I have a good explorer in technical components, technical configurations and the functionalities level. So as a functional consultant, how much knowledge would be required, what level of interaction would be required as a functional consultant, that will be considered, that will be included in our training process. Okay, so both the functional and technical will be covered. So maximum technical means I will not go into deeper. So high level as a functional consultant, how much knowledge as a technical knowledge, how much knowledge would be required in case in the future, like if you are a functional consultant, but the requirement is a technical. So you have to do that. So if you have some highlights like hands on that technical standard functionalities, then easily adapt that. You can easily learn the, you can learn the new things, or you can explore more on that, then you can achieve that. So that is the motto we are including a technical as well. Okay, coming to my experience in on-site level, so I have been involved in implementations and integrations supporting as well. So everything, whatever experience level, whatever I have faced with the client, and everything will be included in our training. And also since I'm working same, currently also I'm working as a functional consultant in one of the client. So in our training process, whatever the new technologies, new features, new functionalities or new patches have been relieved by the Oracle, so that will be included, that will be added to your curriculum, that you added to your course. So if you compare with the previous batches, maybe recent batches and previous batches, the functionalities, each module level, at least one or two functionalities or new features will be added, definitely. Okay, so since we are taking a 2 months duration, definitely you can expect some changes after the the completion of batch. For the new batch, you can expect a few changes. Few changes means a new functionality kind of information, other information you can expect. Okay, so coming to discussion. So today we will cover what is Oracle Fusion application? First of all, what is Oracle Fusion application? What is your profile? What is your roles and responsibilities in real time? And coming to the course, what is the course structure? What is the fee structure, and what is the methodology you follow for the training purpose? Okay, in the 2 months duration, how we can start with teaching, like what levels of teaching you will give, and how it will be helpful for the student to crack the interview, to get the job. Okay, and who can learn this course actually? Okay, what are the main criteria, what are the main eligibilities, and what is the current situation of the Oracle Fusion financials? What is the about situation of calls? Do we have a calls? What is the current market? What is the packages details? So what is the impact of artificial intelligence or layoffs? So recently we heard about layoffs in the Oracle, what how it is impacting to Oracle Fusion functional consultants, and somebody having career gaps, and somebody wants to move from non-IT to IT, somebody wants to move IT to IT only, but they are changing the technologies. And what about job placement and job support? How much, what level of job support will be provided? So these are the things will be discussed in this particular demonstration. So I will not take any snap like a you know uh, other details. Okay, I will strictly limited to the content of the course. Okay, we'll discuss about application and kind of course details only. So I will not go for beyond that in other examples and everything. Okay, go to first Oracle Fusion application. What is Oracle Fusion application? Generally, this is kind of a ERP application. Oracle Fusion application is one of the ERP application. So we have a lot of competitors in the market, but still Oracle Fusion leading is a number one position in worldwide. Okay, Oracle Fusion application. Oracle, first of all, Oracle implemented in previous ago. Okay, it was started with you know data storage and cloud maintenance, but later it is implemented a lot of applications, a lot of technologies in Oracle level. So one of the most important functionality, most important application is the ERP application. Before Oracle Fusion application, they have implemented, they have introduced the EBS, e-business suite on-prem application. Okay, since nowadays everyone is looking for the cloud-based application, cloud-based technologies, everything, right? So Oracle also started a new application, that is a cloud application. Oracle Fusion or Oracle Fusion Cloud or Oracle Fusion Cloud application, both all are same. The naming convention will be different, but everything is same. So Oracle Fusion application was started in 2010, and it was released to market in 2011. In Oracle Fusion application level, there are multiple modules. Okay, financial modules, we have HCM, we have SCM, we have CX, EPM, all other modules we have. So what is exactly financial modules? So financial modules is kind of a main pillar of the ERP application. So if you take any organization, the main transaction like purchases, payments, receipts, and income and outgoing, like outbound of the funds, everything will be maintained in the financials only. So financials level, we will have a GL, general ledger, AP, AR, FA, CM, expenses, and advance collection. They are the different taxations. There are the multiple models will be involved. There are the multiple modules will be involved. So this HCM, SCM, CX, HCM is related to human capital management. So it's kind of employee creations and employee, payroll related payroll process, and how the positions can be created, how the departments can be maintained. So everything will be dealt with the HCM model. So HCM model is kind of a dependency, like all the data, whatever you performed in HCM, and at the end of the day, the data has to be processed to the GL. Also, GL level, whatever enterprise structure we created, the HCM will be configured based on that enterprise structure only. Okay. So HCM, SCM, CX, CPM, everything is interlinked, interlinked or dependents on ERP, nothing but financials. Here we have a enterprise structure. Here we have a enterprise structure. So all our application, all our other models, whatever you are dealing with, everything is depends on a enterprise structure. So enterprise structure is a pillar of every module. So now we are going to discuss about financials like GL, AP, AR, FACM. So they are the models we are going to discuss in our training. So what first of all, what I mean, we have to uh, learn about enterprise resource planning. What is ERP system? So ERP system, in the name you can see enterprise resource planning. It's a planning of resources at an enterprise level. Okay, it's a planning and coordination, or planning and maintenance of multiple resources in one particular enterprise level. That is called ERP. So exactly what is happening in ERP level? So I will explain before ERP and now after ERP. So before ERP system, if you see any organization, so before ERP, how they are deal with if the organization is created, organization is established in one location, one country level, that means it will be remain the same location. Okay, the maybe their business activities can be expanded. The business process can be done with along like a among a country level or worldwide, but the company, it will be work, it will be the activities will be done in one location only. Why? Because there is no ERP system. So the organization will be worked in one place. The procurement activities, or production activities, or sales activities, maintenance activities, everything will done in a factory, and service related everything will be located in one location only. Okay, so that location, from that location, the business activities, they will expand to all over country level or multiple states level. So in this way, in this state level, so it is very difficult to expand the businesses, expand the business operations to among multiple countries level or multiple states level, because the transaction, let's say end of the year, you have to file the income tax, to the government. So what will happen? You have to calculate everything. So what is the purchase you have, what is the sales you have, what is the income you have, what is the expenses you spend, what is the payments you have done. So everything has to be calculated manually. So each transaction, each kind of process, material, one business unit, one location level they maintain, sales they can maintain one location, and purchases they will maintain one location, and different activities will be maintained in different systems, different persons. So maintain, getting all the information into one phase and maintain in one sheet, is it will be a very difficult task before ERP application. Once ERP application existing into the market, so what will happen? So everything will be one system. So previous, for each transaction, for each kind of business activity, they used to maintain multiple applications. But here, when it comes to ERP application, all the transaction, all kind of business activities can be done in one system. Okay, supplies data can be distributed multiple business units level, multiple applications, multiple locations level. Okay, customers data, employees data. So whatever the master data you are maintaining, that can be utilized for all the applications, for all the locations level, because we are using the ERP application. ERP application, one of the application, it will be provide the privilege to act multiple activities in same application. Okay, so after the ERP application, there are a lot of cost reduced by the companies. Now previously you don't see that, but nowadays you can see if the company started in any country level, so that they can easily establish their branches into another country. they can easily manage their business process, business transaction in other country as well, because this ERP application can be operated within multi countries level. One application can be logged in India level, Australia level, okay, and you can say US level. So each multiple countries level, same application can be used. So that is the power of ERP application. Okay, then it will be allowed to operate the business activities in multiple locations, multiple countries level. So nowadays you can see all foreign country brands or foreign country, branded companies are, you can able to see in our local. Okay, in local city level you can see in each area level you can find out that how they can do that, how they can manage that. So this is the ERP system that they can maintain country level or multiple countries level. Okay. Now, so this is the ERP systems, like ERP systems can be used for the manufacturing companies, distribution companies, professional services, construction areas, or healthcare, aviations, or tourisms, or food and beverages, telecommunications, everywhere. You see, there is something, some funds inflow, funds outflow, it is there. Then ERP application can be utilized there. Okay, so that is the power of ERP system. So what are the different ERP applications available in the current market? What are the different ERP applications are available in the current market? So that is Oracle, NetSuite, and Sibyl, JD Edwards, PeopleSoft. They are the, like we have a Microsoft Dynamics, and also Workday, SAP, Infor Public Sector. So they are the multiple ERP, oldest ERP applications and our latest ERP application that we are using nowadays. Okay, all these are ERP applications only. Coming to the okay, top of 2025 December, they are the few very frequently, very large scale utilizing the customers. They are the most important ERP applications. Oracle Fusion Cloud, SAP, and Microsoft Dynamics we have, Workday we have. There are different ERP applications based on the country level. Based on the country level, this is the Roper. We have FIS. There are the multiple ERP applications that they are utilizing on country-based level also. Okay, coming to the latest, like so as we discussed, there are multiple ERP applications. There are multiple ERP applications. Why we need to choose this Oracle Fusion application? Since we have a lot of applications, okay, a lot of ERP application, why we need to choose only Oracle Fusion application? So there is a few important points that we have to consider. Okay, first one is a high demand. So Oracle Fusion application, what they have done is they have adopted multiple ERP application into Oracle. They have adopted multiple ERP applications into Oracle, and they have identified very good, like best features in multiple ERP applications, and they are just adding to the Oracle Fusion application. Okay, and they are doing quarterly patches and the latest updates, like each quarter level, each 3 months they are updating their applications towards the new technologies. So previous there is a on-prem, now it is a cloud. Coming up, we have artificial intelligence agents. Okay, so that AI agents also implemented into Oracle Fusion. So recently in 2026, we got updates from the Oracle. So they have started artificial intelligence in application level also. So application level means it will not impact to any employee, like any kind of jobs. So it will it will make the fast of the transactions. So movement of the transaction, it will modified. So that's it. So it previously we have to go through the few process. Now that will be simplified. That kind of that kind of improvements in the Oracle Fusion is taking care. So that's why, you know on our like as of yearly based, we can see in Oracle Fusion level, approximately 200 to 250 customers are increasing. Okay, and worldwide, the customers are increasing. So day by day, because of the Oracle Fusion application is easy to learn, easy to understand for end users point of view. So any organization, every organization, they want to see that the application, if they are taking some ERP application, what is the best feature they will verify, whether it is understandable for the end users or not, which application is easy to understand, where that end users can easily understand, can easily do their functionalities. Okay, that's where the high demand for the Oracle Fusion application. It is very easy to understand. The even end users also can easily execute their functionalities on daily basis. Okay, and coming to the career versatility here, we have a like a there is a hierarchy. Something if you started with associated profile, so definitely you will get promoted for the next level. There are multiple phases of particular role. This Oracle Fusion level, Oracle Fusion functional consultant level, we have multiple levels of positions. So in the if you started your career with Oracle Fusion Financials, then automatically approximately 20 to 25 years you can spend on the same. So the hierarchy, the positions you can take entire your lifetime. So that is how that growth of your profile will be leads to you. Coming to the future proof skills, what is a future proof? Nothing matter. Let's say nowadays, this year 2026, say one of the application, let's say one of the application is very famous in particular recently, example Power BI. When Power BI comes into the market, so that is very famous, everybody wants to learn a Power BI. Later what happens after 2 3 years, the another new technology has been arrived. Now the Power BI calls are down. Now nobody wants to use that power, everybody are looking for the new technology. Nowadays we got a new other technologies which is competing Power BI. Now everybody wants to learn that, everybody wants to use that new technology into their organization. So that kind of changes, that kind of in a future level, let's say now we are learning the Oracle Fusion level. What is the case after 5 years, after 10 years, after 15 years? What is the position of this model? What is the position of this application? What is the position of these technologies? Okay, so here from 2020 2010 we are seeing this Oracle Fusion application. So I was working the Oracle level when it was started with Oracle EBS. So I used to work with Oracle EBS first, then later I moved to the Oracle Fusion level. So once I started Oracle Fusion, so I never see something this application, this technology now going down. Something the calls are less, something the market is very less for this, nothing. So it is day by day, year by year, it is increasing, it is increasing. So now we can see, now we can get you can ask anyone. So the simple questions you can ask, what is the questions like? So I want to move from my non-technical to something IT oriented job. I want a non-technical job. I want a zero coding level. So let's say I have a career gaps. Okay, I have a career gaps. I want to fulfill with the career gaps, and also need a IT job. Okay, I don't have a other technical skill set or any skill set, but I want IT job. So all these questions, only one answer, that is Oracle Fusion application. Oracle Fusion Financials, only one answer. So anybody can learn it. Anybody can learn it. This is kind of a application level training, application level of training, that if you understand the application, okay, in real time, you will be work for the application only. You will not enter into the real time business process, real time business activities. You will be strictly limited to the application. And also this application will be increase the features, and in future it will be competited with other applications. So no other application can be defeated this Oracle Fusion application. Is quarterly, each quarter level it is updating this application. Previous there is no Redwood. Previous there is no AI. Previous there is no other new features. So each quarter level they are implementing. They are enhancing the application. They are improving application because of the latest technologies we have to follow. The latest technology. If something, if you don't update anything, the same application like whatever you introduced in the real in a beginning time, definitely your market will be fall down. No one will use your product. But Oracle Fusion application, every quarterly they used to release their updates, the patches, so it will fulfill their latest technologies, latest requirements. That's how we can say it is a future proof skill. Okay, the specified knowledge. So like here, as a functional consultant, you will have application level knowledge and a business process level knowledge. There you can work with end users, and you can provide best solutions, better advices to the end users. Remember, you will work for the application. You will work on the application. You are not a end user. You will not enter any daily data into the organization level. And the packages level, literally the packages are very high in the profile. Okay, so the recent packages we got 3 years of experience we got offer for the 13.5, and 5 years of experience we have 14.51, 17.51, and recently 6 years, 5 to 6 years, these 2 or 3 people got 17 lakhs package, 19 lakhs packages, and 22 lakh packages. Okay, same experience, but the packages are differed because of the company. Maybe some company offered joining bonuses, that kind of packages we can expect. So approximately you can say very beginners, very freshers, you can expect 8 to 10 lakh packages. If you are if you have a 3 to 5 years experience, you can expect 15 to 20 lakhs package simply. So these are the packages details. Coming to the ERP, why we need to choose this Oracle Fusion Cloud. So this is a kind of analysis for 10 years, for the duration of 10 years, how it will be increase. So nowadays, so after COVID effect, everything become online. Everything become as a cloud basis. No one wants to maintain a physical. So everything will be saved in the cloud level. Everything is maintained in the cloud level. All application, all technologies are they are using a cloud level only. So here, coming to the Oracle Fusion cloud application market, if you compare with the 2010, now we are in 2026, and in future after 2030 also, the future the this utilization will be increased. The features will be increased. Okay, the expectation, it will be increased compared with the 10 years, like the huge improvement can be expected. There is no downfalls, there is no, because of application every quarterly it will be updated, the latest functionality will be added. There is nothing can be expected something this application can be downfall in future. Okay, so this is one thing I would like to show. This is a 2026 report, recent report in April, May month, I think. So this is a total, market capital value of each ERP application, the worldwide. So you can see Oracle is the number one position in now. Okay, Oracle is the number one position, and SAP next, Workday. So you can see that variance, like how much variance we have between 1 and 2 and 3. Okay, so in 2023-24 level, there is a gap, a small gap between SAP and Oracle. 2024-23, there is a small gap between Oracle and SAP. But in 2026, the gap is increased. I don't think that SAP or any other ERP application can reach out to the Oracle stage in future also. So it is rapidly increasing that market value, the demand of the Oracle nowadays. Okay, so they are the ERP products. So how that ERP, like Oracle Fusion application is increasing rapidly, or how they are getting huge customers from the worldwide. So Oracle Fusion application, they used to acquire small ERP applications. Oracle, what they used to do, they will acquire all small ERP applications, whatever there in worldwide. So everything will be, adapted and added to the Oracle. So example here you can see JD Edwards, Sibyl, PeopleSoft, Hyperion, Micros, NetSuite. All are individual ERP applications previously. Previously, I have shown here the names. This is the NetSuite, JD Edwards, Sibyl, PeopleSoft. So they are the important ERP applications. From very long time they are existing in the market. But those ERP applications have been, you know, acquired by the Oracle. Now all these ERP applications working under Oracle only. Okay. So this Oracle e-business suite, this is the first ERP application from the Oracle. Now, latest they have introduced the Oracle Fusion application. Now, in Oracle Fusion application level, they are adding multiple features. They are, finding out from the Sibyl, JD Edwards, PeopleSoft, Hyperion, NetSuite, whatever the new functionality is there, whatever the best functionality, best feature is there, that will be added into the Oracle Fusion application. So that is the advantages creating here. Instead of using multiple ERP application, you can use one of the ERP application, that is Oracle Fusion application. Okay, then automatically you can fulfill all your requirements based on the organization. So that is where this Oracle is having a huge demand in the current world. So in Oracle Fusion application, we are discussing about Oracle Fusion application. In Oracle Fusion application, what are the modules that we are going to discuss? So they are the important modules that we are going to cover. GL, AP, AR, FA, CM. All 5 modules will be covered in our discussion. So GL is a primary, general ledger, and they are the subledgers. AP, AR, FA, CM, they are the subledgers. The data will be created in subledgers and will be posted to the GL. Okay. So the process, application level process, try to understand the business process of the Oracle Fusion application. So Oracle Fusion application level, in our training, we are going to discuss about these 5 modules. All these 5 modules, how the transaction, how the business process will be involved. Here you can see in Oracle Fusion application level, the total business process have been divided into 3 phases. One is invoice to cash, procure to payment, asset to retirement. So invoice to cash means AR transactions, sales and receipts. Procure to payment, that is nothing but purchases and payments. And asset to retirement means asset creation, asset maintenance, and asset retirement. They are all 3 activities, major activities in an organization. They are the 3 major activities in an organization. So whatever the transaction you created and are updated, everything will be posted to the GL. So here you can see how it is posting. The data will be posted to budget to reporting tool level. So here you can see modules. In the business process, we discussed invoice to cash, procure to payment, asset acquisition to asset retirement, subledger, and budget to reporting. They are the multiple business process we list out here. So each business process level, they are the multiple modules. So we discussed here multiple modules, AP, AR, FA, CM, general ledger, right? How this business process level included. So let's see here. They are the financial modules. Let's say receivable, AR, advanced collections, cash management. So receivable model, receivable model will included in a invoice to cash or invoice to receipt. This is the first phase. This level AR module will be included. And procure to payment, payable, AP module will be involved. Asset to acquisition, asset module will be involved. Okay, here asset module will be involved. Coming to the accounting transmission, this is a sub-ledger accounting activity. It's kind of a sub-ledger accounting activity. So all this three business process level data will convert it into journal entries in the sub-ledger accounting and post it to the GL. So this is budgetary reporting is nothing but a general ledger. Okay, so these are the modules that we are going to cover in our training. Coming to these are the three modules. Let's understand one by one. Let's understand what exactly will happen in a real time. So always remember these three business process: P2P, O2C, and A2R. P2P nothing but invoice to pay, nothing but procure to payment process, and asset acquisition to asset retirement process, and invoice like invoice to receipt. Okay, invoice to receipt nothing but AR sales invoice, O2C process, order to cash management. Okay, all these three business process will be interlinked in the business organization level. So all these three business processes always will be interlinked. How it can be interlinked? How it can be interlinked in each business activity level? Let's discuss one scenario. Let's discuss one scenario. Let's say we have a ABC Limited manufacturing company. Let's say we have an example ABC Limited, okay, uh, manufacturing company. Let's say it kind of a car manufacturing company, or let's say it is a software company. Let's say we are implementing anti virus software company. We have an antivirus. We are manufacturing one software that is an antivirus, one of the antivirus. Okay, ABC antivirus we are producing. So from our company, ABC company, we introduced the latest, ABC antivirus, kind of software into the world, into the market. Okay, so we got huge orders from the customers. We got huge orders from the customers. So we have to produce all these softwares to the end users, like customers, and customers will pay the amount to the customer, this particular software. So to produce the software, we have to work for that. Like we have to make the software creation. We have to put some efforts on that. Okay, so that is we can use this all three business activities. Okay, that is a service oriented. So maybe asset related, P2P related may not be included in service level. Okay, if it is something service level product, if it's something service kind of activity, you cannot expect this P2P or asset and asset acquisition and asset management. Coming to the manufacturing, let's say ABC Limited company, we have a manufacturing company, car manufacturing company. Okay, when you take a car manufacturing company, let's say in May month, we are going to introduce a brand new car into the market. We are introducing a brand new car into the market. So, like we got a huge response from the customers. Okay, customers orders 10,000 of cars for this May month. So what will happen here? First, we will verify whether that 10,000 products, 10,000 cars can be delivered to the customer or not. When you verified, there is no stock, there is no cars available for the 10,000 order. Then what will happen? You have to manufacture the car. Okay, you have to manufacture the 10,000 cars and you have to deliver to the customers. Okay, so here what we'll do? We will start the manufacturing of the new car. Let's say, for a best example, if you take any car, if you take any car, if you see in the windshield, there is a Saint Gobain or something, any other, glass manufacturing company name you can see. If you see on a tire level, it kind of a Seat tire or Goodyear or MRF tire. If you see in inside accessories is also some other brands. If you see in battery, car battery, that is also other brand. Okay, if you see that car level paint or something iron, that is also must be buy from other vendor. So to manufacture one car by a company, it is not their own producing. So they have to depend on other vendors. They have to depend on other vendors. So they can raise the they can raise the POs to the vendors to get the raw material. The first phase here. So first, let's say to manufacture the 10,000 cars, we may needed example. We might needed 1,000 tons of iron. 1,000 tons of iron. Okay, 1,000 tons of iron we needed. So we raised the requisition to the supplier based on the best quotation we got from the multiple suppliers. We selected one of the supplier and we raised the purchase order to them. So based on the purchase order, we raised 1,000 tons of iron. So that supplier will deliver the 1,000 tons of iron. We can use that iron. We can start the procurement. So you can start the production activity. So you can use that iron sheet. You can mold on your own style, and you can produce the car. Okay, here what will happen? Whatever the iron you brought from the supplier, you have to pay the amount to the vendor. This is a P2P process. Once you purchased, invoice will be generated in AP model, and based on the payment term, payment will be done to the supplier. Okay, purchasing and a payment. Purchasing raw material from the supplier, receiving the invoice, receiving the products, and doing the payments. So this is the entire P2P process. So actually, why the P2P processing incurred? Because of sales order we got. We got 10,000 orders from the customer. We got a 10,000 orders from the customer. To fulfill that 10,000 order, we started a P2P process. Okay. Once we got the raw material, we started the manufacturing activity and we have completed the production. Like the final product is completed, then we can sell to the end users or customers. So once you raise the sales invoice, let's say if you ordered any product in Amazon, so you will receive the material, you will receive the package. With the package, you can see one invoice, hard copy invoice you can see in the envelope, or you can receive the email, or you can find out in a Amazon app also. There is a invoice, tax invoice will be there. So that is a sales invoice. So when you are delivering the product here in the AP model also, you will receive the sales invoice. So this kind of purchase invoice. Here the supplier is delivering the material to us. Supplier is delivering the material to us. So supplier will send the invoice. When it comes to here, you are delivering the product to the customer. Now you have to raise the sales invoice and you have to send to the customer. Okay, raise the sales invoice, send to the customer, receive the money from the customer, and uh, settle the invoice. So this is the process in a AR model. Okay, this is AR model, this is AP model. Okay, P2P model, P2P process and a O2C process. P2P and O2C process both are interlinked. This is how these both are interlinked. One more is there, that is a fixed asset. So if you want to do any manufacturing activity, what are the things you needed? Okay, you needed one factory, you needed some machineries, you needed some plant and machineries, you needed some office oriented furnitures. Okay, so these all are considered as a assets. These all are considered as a asset. In fixed asset level, something you purchased any machineries, if you purchased any assets, everything will be recorded. Everything will be recorded in a AR model. Exactly FA model. Exactly what will happen in fixed asset model. Fixed asset model, it will calculate the depreciation based on the period. Because let's say you purchased one scooty. You purchased one scooty. What is the lifetime of scooty? What is the lifetime of vehicle? 10 to 15 years approximately. 10 to 15 years will be there. As per the government norms, vehicle must be used for the 15 years only. You should not use more than 15 years. So here, as per that, government rules, if you purchase any machinery, so after 15 years, let's say, as per the machineries, as per the company acts, maybe the duration can be increased 20 years or 30 years maybe. So based on that machinery, so you can create a depreciation, you can maintain the depreciation, you can calculate each year level, each month level, what is the exact value of asset. The value of asset will be calculated in a fixed asset model level. We can calculate the depreciation and you can remove the cost of depreciation from the asset value. Let's say after 10 years, the scooty value must be zero. Now you purchased 1 lakh, but after 10 years, the value must be zero. So then that we can calculate the depreciation for each month, then we can make it as a zero after 10 years. That is the process of fixed asset level. Create assets, run the depreciation, and maintain them, and you can do the retirement of assets. They are the multiple activities can be expected in a FA model. So all over, these are the three important business activities can be expected in a Oracle Fusion application in our scope. So remember, always remember, so all this business process, who will do this? Now we'll understand what exactly we will do in a real time as a functional consultant. What exactly we can do in a real time. Okay, we are a functional consultant. There is a software company. There is a client company. There is software company, client company, and a functional consultant. So we are working in a software company and providing services to the client company, nothing but a business organization. So listen carefully here. So we are a functional consultant and we are working in a software company and we are providing a consulting services to one of the business organization. It kind of a ABC business organization, Dell, and kind of any kind of manufacturing or service oriented company, Tata company or any company. Okay. So what is the difference between client company and a software company? The client company, nothing but let's say it is a Tata company, Tata Motors. They are producing material. They are producing cars. Let's say Kia Motors. Let's say Maruti Suzuki. Any kind of car manufacturing company, any kind of product related, any kind of oil manufacturing company or chain manufacturing company or computer manufacturing company or phone manufacturing company, any kind of product. If you see any product, that product has to be designed in a one particular organization. Any company, any product, if you take any kind of products, so in front of you there are many products. Okay, all products are manufactured by one of the company. Okay, that company level, so if they want to maintain all the data, whatever the data they are creating, they want to use one ERP application. Okay, so they can use Oracle. Let's say this ABC Limited company level, example level, they are using Oracle Fusion application. Now, this ABC Limited company approaches to one of the software company. Let's say we are working in a Deloitte company. My name, I am a functional consultant in Deloitte company. So Deloitte company, software company. So Deloitte company, ABC company will have some agreement. So same that. So whatever the issues they are getting in Oracle Fusion application level, or if they want new requirements, then that should be supported by the software company. The software company, we will work as a functional consultant. We are working in a software company as a functional consultant. We will provide the services to the client users or end users from the ABC Limited company. So if the people is unable to create invoice, something they got error, something the screen got showing some error, they are unable to progress on their work, or they needed some new feature, want to enable the new feature. All these kind of requirements, we will provide the support. Okay, as a functional consultant, we will have a full knowledge on the application. Then we can suggest to the end user or ABC Limited company. The end users, who is end user? The end user who is entering the day-to-day business activities in organization, then you can call as a business users or end users. Coming to the functional consultant, who is a functional consultant? So he is not end user. He will not enter any real-time data in application level. He will be there for the support of the end users. He will provide the quick answers or bug fixes for the application level. Okay, always remember, we are a functional consultant. We are not end users. We will not enter any data, okay, in a real time. So the data entry and maintenance of application, everything will be taken care by the client. Okay, the functionalities in our training level, we will learn setup and configuration and functionalities as well. So don't think that the functionalities, this much functionalities we are working. So this much functionality we will not work in the real time. We will not work in a real time. End users will work on that. We will provide the services kind of requirement. Something issues or a new requirement if they got, we can provide the solutions for them. So here you can see the job designation and the scope. Here you can see the job designation and the scope. So two levels of projects we have: implementation project and a supporting project. Implementation project means new project migrations, enhancement, rollouts projects can be expected in the implementation level. Coming to the supporting project, so the company, it is already using the Oracle Fusion application. Now they want support on day-to-day activities. So we can provide the functional queries, period and issues, technical support, and so we used to get the tickets from the end users based on the priority. We can provide the bug fixes for them. Okay, these are the job designations and scope we have at Oracle Fusion application level. Okay, so the difference between end users and functional consultant. What is the major difference between end users and functional consultant? End users is a worker of the ABC Limited company. End users will work for the ABC Limited company. He is always enter the data. Okay, he will save the entire data. Okay, end users always work at the application level, organization level activities. Let's say example. Okay, one end user working for the AP module. As per their limitation, as per the user limitations, he can create invoices, he can validate it, he can run the reports. Okay, another employee can validate it, can approve it, can send for the payment. Okay, other level user, they can he can do the payment, create the payment branch, you know batches, and he can do the payment activities. That means there are multiple end users. Each end user level, they have allocated some work and they will do in the application level. Okay, that is all day-to-day activities will done by the end users in application level. And whereas a functional consultant, we will work for the organization. We will work for the ABC Limited, entire all module level, whatever the issues they got, not only AP, okay, AR, FA, CM, expenses, any module level. If they got any issue, they can reach out to us. Then we can provide the solutions for them. Okay, that is a functional consultant activity. This is a functional consultant activity. And coming to the end users activity, they used to enter the day-to-day data in a application level. So we are not a functional consultant. You are not a end users. You are a functional consultant. You will not enter any real-time data in application level. So even you should not get any access for the uh, you know that particular production or real-time data. Coming to the key differences, it's already discussed. The focus end user focus on daily activities, whereas the functional consultant will focus on business level improvements and business level requirement and business level smooth process. Okay, scope and functionalities like expertise. End users must be expertise in accounting and finance background, domain level. As a functional consultant, those may not be required. If you have, it will be added beneficial. Otherwise, you must have a very good experience in application level. Okay, so always remember, as a functional consultant, okay, the end users, the client company expect must, best suggestions or best process to minimize their expenses, to minimize or maximize their profitability in organization level. Okay, so as I inform you in the beginning, so there is a track, something when you start with the consulting, functional consulting, associate consultant, you can go with functional consultant, solution architect, project manager, strategy consultant. This There are different levels of improvements you can see. You can improve your what is it skill set, and your position will be promoted. Coming to the training process. Okay, here the training process, how the training process will be there. So Monday to Friday we have a sessions. Monday to Friday we will have a sessions. Monday, the level, three levels of training will be done. Three levels of training will be done. First level, theoretically explained, PPT presentation will be given. Okay, each module level. First, business process, how the application will be there, what are the technical terminologies we have, how we can configure, and these are all things we can discuss at a theoretically. First, theoretically, PPT presentation will be provided. Then the setup and configurations. So AP level, AR level, each module level, we'll start each module, and what are the important setup and configuration has to be done for the invoice creation, customer creation, or receipt creation. And coming to functionality testing. So whatever the expected functionality we have, based on that we have configured the setups. You have to test that whether the functionality is working as expected or not. So in the real time, we will test the functionality in the real time in our training time, in the course duration. So I will show you how we can execute the functionalities as well. So here we will take one real-time project. Here we will take one real-time project. So from the implementation to functionality testing, everything will be discussed in a sessions level. Okay, we will do the one real-time project implementation, and from beginning to ending, we will discuss. Coming to the Saturday, weekend assignments, every Friday evening, you will get an assignment. Whatever we discuss from Monday to Friday, Saturday, you will get an assignment in your WhatsApp group level. Okay, once you got the assignment, then you have to practice on the application. You have to execute that functionality and take the screenshot. You have to post it to the WhatsApp group for your batch. Okay, that kind of tracing will be there. So definitely every employee, every user, like a kind of student, every students, working on this same, it is giving best results. Okay, one of the best feature we have, weekend assignments, and we are following each and every students to make that, to complete that assignment task. Coming to the Sunday mock interview, every Sunday 7:30 to 9:30 we have a mock interviews. Okay, in real time, whatever the interview questions we used to get, everything will be discussed in mock interview level. I will ask your questions and I will explain everything. Okay, every Sunday 2 hours. So before this demo, we just completed that mock interview, and we started the demo. Okay, and coming to the duration. So the duration will be 2 months, and drive access will be provided for the lifetime, and another instance access for the 1 year. Okay, so within the duration of 2 months, what will be covered? Okay, in the financial models like GL, AP, AR, FACM, and the cash management, all these models, setup and configurations and functionalities, everything will be covered in our training. Okay, all modules level, setup and configuration and functionalities and real-time cases will be discussed. So course offers. So what are the offerings that we have? So regular sessions will be taken with the latest curriculum. So if you compare with the previous batches, definitely you will find out something we added new in the new batch. Okay, and that is the latest curriculum we are following since we are working as a real-time employee. So whatever the new things are there in application level, definitely we will add into the your training process level. Coming to the lifetime video access, like the sessions whatever we are going to conduct on regular sessions, okay, everything will be recorded and posted to the G drive. The G drive access will be given will provided to your Gmail ID. That will be for lifetime access. Anytime you can go and refer the uh, you know videos, recorded videos. And application, one year application, vision instances will be provided for the 1 year. And coming to the multiple batches access. So if you joined now, if you joined in the current batch, you can get the access for the previous batch, and as well you can get the access for the future batches also. Okay, multiple access you will get in future if you want to join another batch. Something some due to other personal reasons you might not completed this course, but you want to continue in the next batch. Yes, definitely you can join the next future batch. So there is no additional charges. So the same cost, the same, the next batch access you will get. The resume preparation, I will provide a resume formats and resume sample resume, and also will provide the based on your experience or something based on your skill set. So your resume will be prepared and shared to you. To the same resume you can use for the interview schedules. Okay, module level interview question and answers will be provided. Each module level we have 100 to 150 entry questions and answers will be there that will be provided to you. So application and drive access will showcase you. So here, this is the application example. So let me log into the application. So this is the credentials. You have to provide your credentials. We will provide the credentials also to you. You can use that credential. You can create your own user. This is the application. This is the application, example application. This application access will given to you to do the practice. This is the same application in real time also. In real time, clients also will use the same application. Okay, this is a demo application for that our testing purpose. Same application in real time, customer will use. Okay, there is nothing will be changed. Coming to okay, drive access. Go to drive access. We will provide the G drive access to your email IDs. So this is the drive access you can see. Okay, latest we completed okay Feb batch. Feb batch, March batch is not completed yet. It is going on. 15th of this month March batch will close. So here you can see they are the folders you can see. Screenshot documents is screenshot document level means setup and configuration will be there in a screenshot level. You can go through, and we have P2P O2C like a process folder. We have document you can see AP model level. These Excel sheets will be shared, and they are the functionalities. Approximately 40 functionalities we have. Everything will be discussed in AP model, and they are the documents. These documents you can download and you can use for your knowledge purpose. Theoretical documents. Okay, all business functionalities level. They are the best documents you can use. Okay, so this is AP model. See, each and every functionality will be recorded on daily basis and posted to your group. So they are the models. Okay, they are the GL model. Okay, AP model, expenses, CFA model, AR model, cash management, fixed GL again functionalities. Okay, technical. We also covered the technical. So approvals, reports, integrations. So these customizations, and coming to real-time sessions. From tomorrow, we are going to real-time sessions. So I will share the meeting link. Anyone can join in the real-time session. Okay. So these are the real-time session. Videos will be uploaded here. And interview question and answers. Resume preparation, you can see multiple sample resumes will be provided. And also interview question and answers. So all module level 1, level 2 questions will be divided and will share to you. Then each sheet level approximately 100 to 150 questions will be there. So you can go through that. So easily you can crack the interview if you go on through this interview question and answers. And also coming to mock interviews. Mock interview sessions means whatever the mock interview sessions on Sunday basis, whatever the mock interview session we are having, recorded and shared to your G Drive. That mock entry sessions also will be recorded and shared to your folder. So this is the example. So every month we will have a batch: January, February, March, April, March. Next May month, May batch will be created, that will be provided to you. Okay, like that we will have a multiple batches. So in 2025 also we have batches, and I think so. I used to delete, you know, every 2 years, like 2023-24 batches have been deleted. Once 2026 completed, again 2025 batch will be removed, because I used to follow latest videos. You will get the latest videos. 2025 batch people will, you can see in 2025 January, February, March is not there. Only April batch is there. From April only the batch you can see. Once the April batch is completed, now 2026 April batch is completed, this batch will be removed and you will get a 2026 April batch. That means your drive also will be updated. You will not get only like a old folder. You will get updated to the latest folder. Okay. This is the main packages that we are providing. Okay, real-time sessions level that we are going to discuss from tomorrow. Implementation project, methodologies, documentations, customization process, SOW, what is the supporting project, SOW process, like ticketing, everything. These real-time sessions will be helpful for the real-time 5 years of experience. Real-time 5 years of experience will be equal to this 2 months of training. So that level of knowledge, that level of content we will be included into this course. Okay, so the main the job assistance program here we can see, as we discussed, we are providing everything to your email ID, G Drive, and application access. We are providing the mock interviews. We are giving assignments to you, resume preparation, and one-to-one coordination. If you have any queries, or if you have any questions, you can directly call me, or you can ping me on WhatsApp, or you can post it in our group. And also every day we will have a half an hour time at the end of the session. If you have any queries, you can share your screen, and immediately we can provide the solution for that. Okay, we are providing pre-job and post-job support as well, and also interview support. We have a best feature, that is interview support. So I'm not going to discuss on interview process now. So if anybody wants to know about that interview support, just ping me for personally. You can call me personally, then we can discuss it. I don't want to reveal that in a public domain. Okay. So these are the common questions we used to get from the students, so who are learning, who wants to learn the course. So who can learn this course? The people, okay, who have a degree. So all degree graduates are eligible. So even you have more experience. Sometimes people used to say that we are not finance background, we are not accounting background. So this is not kind of accounting or finance background oriented. This kind of Oracle Fusion application oriented. So you just learn about application. That's it. That's it. Nothing more required. Even in the training process, we will teach about basic accounting configurations. Okay, from scratch level accounting activities, and how these journal entries will be created. What is the basic rules of accounting, and everything will be covered in a training process. Nothing to worry. Okay. Let's say if you have a 10 years of experience, now we are working on another company. Now we want to shift to the Oracle Fusion. Definitely you can do that. Okay. The packages, how much package you can expected? 5 lakh, 5 years of experience, you can expected 15 to 20 lakhs package. Minimum 8 to 10 lakhs package you can expect. Career gaps, you can maintain the third party payroll for that career gaps, and you can proceed on that. So now lot of people asking for the offline. So are you providing any offline course? I want to, like we are very much interested in only offline. We are not interested in online. So the reality you have to observe here. The lot of people previously, people who are adapted, like they called me and they asked us, like sir, if you are providing offshore something offline institute level training, then we will join the course. So otherwise we will not join. So then they did not join, and they joined in other institute level. Okay. So after 2 months, again they come back to us, like that is what they have, what I'm just explaining what they have told to me. Okay. So they chosen one of the institute. Okay, one of the institute, they paid 30,000, 25 to 30,000 they have paid, so for all the instance and everything. So first 2 3 days trainer comes to the institute, and he's sitting in the chair and explaining in the laptop, and everything good. Then next week he started to taking classes from the his own house. Okay, he is not coming to the institute. Students are coming to the institutes. They are carrying the laptops. Something he is giving some projection in the institute level. Institute level, they are maintaining some projection. So he is attending the session from the another location. Okay, he is not there in the institute. He is there in his own location, and he is giving the class. Again, it becomes as an online training only. Nothing is difference. So they are going every day. Some a few days there are the three students, I think. They three, all of them, they are going to the institute for 2 weeks. They understand this. Okay, this is again online. Why we need to travel this much distance again? Though they started attending the session from their own paces, online only. Okay, this is the reality. You have to know there is nothing you can get from the offshore. Okay, offshore means that in the offline. So there is an institute, no one will be there. So you can go there and you can sit with other people. You can talk to other movies and other things and other things. Nothing you will get. Time waste. This kind of all time waste process. Even if you are practicing on your own pace, you have a videos. No one institutes are providing any recorded videos. Okay, they will not provide any recorded videos. Even the some of the institutes are providing, but they are giving only 3 to 6 months of access. They will not provide much more than that. They will not provide lifelong drive access. Okay. So here you can sit in our home and you can spend a lot of time. You have a ready-made videos, whatever sessions we have completed. You can go through that. You can understand that. You can make it note everything, and you can start your practice. We have given application access also. Okay. Here you will get 1 year access. In other institute, they will provide only 3 months or 2 months. Whatever the time duration of periods of duration of a course. Once the course is completed, there is no instance access. You will not get any instance. That is a process in outside, but we are providing 1 year instance access for you. 1 year. Now we are joining May, next May month. 1 year you will get the access. Okay, this is why I'm telling, this is why you have to join, like why we need to choose this Oracle, like Mahesh Oracle guide. This is a quite different, large difference between other institutes and our institute. Okay, so training in Telugu means we have two batches. We have two batches. One batch now, morning batch, the English batch, morning 7 to 8:30. That is English batch. We have a Telugu batch also. That is the evening batch, 9 to 10:30. Evening 9 to 10:30. Now we are in May month. May month we are starting a English batch, morning 7 to 8:30. Again, June month we are going to start the new batch, June 15th. That is the Telugu batch, night 9 to 10:30. So somebody, if you are a Telugu background, if you want to join Telugu batch, you can continue the same batch. From the June batch, again you can continue. Okay, you can start with this English batch, and also you can join the Telugu batch also. Both batches you can get the access. Okay, and so there are something layoffs. Recently, we got news on Oracle company. There is a huge layoffs. So always remember that there is no information on there is kind of this related to functional consultants. They never mention anything. So layoffs means generally any company, not only Oracle, Infosys or Dell company or any company, any MNC company, if they are maintaining their own products, they are maintaining they are producing their own products. Definitely there is a users. Let's say if you see in Amazon, okay, employees who are working for the Amazon, they are working for the Amazon products only, Amazon level technologies. Like that Dell company or Oracle company level also, there is a employees, they are working for the you know end users. They are like a end users employees. We are not working in Oracle. Remember, we are not working in Oracle. We are working in a multiple software companies. We are a functional consultants. The end users are nothing but the client users who are using this Oracle Fusion application. We are just providing the support. We are providing a consulting support. We are not end users of Oracle application. We are not employees of Oracle organization. So that layoffs may not be impacted to your profile. Okay, the layoffs, whatever Oracle has done, it is kind of employees who are working for a long time, who are working with without knowledge, having some knowledge on artificial intelligence. That kind of layoffs that have been done in Oracle recently to reduce the cost. So to reduce the cost, they are implementing artificial intelligence. So application maintenance and day-to-day activities, they are maintaining some employees. Now they are cutting that employees. Okay, they are reducing that employees, replacing the artificial intelligence. That's what happening. Okay, don't think that will be applied to the Oracle Fusion Functional Consultant level. So even though artificial intelligence is applied to the Oracle Fusion application, but please keep on mute. Please keep on mute. So even though artificial intelligence is applied to the Oracle Fusion application, but it will be impacted to the end users. Let's say ABC Limited company is there. Let's say ABC Limited company is there. ABC Limited company is using Oracle Fusion application. Now Oracle is implemented some artificial intelligence or new features in application level. Then ABC Limited company, what they will do? Previously, to enter the invoices, to make that invoice entries, they are maintaining 10 employees. 10 employees. Now, some artificial intelligence is deployed into Oracle Fusion application. Now, what will happen? That manual creation will get into the automation. So instead of 10 people, one person can do that all activities. So in the ABC Limited company level, previously 10 people are working on that to create the invoices. But now, due to the artificial intelligence, one person can enter the data, whole data. So here impact into the end users, but a functional consultant will be same. In fact, functional consultant will be increased because this artificial intelligence related setup and configuration has to be done. And even if something, any issues in artificial intelligence working level, any system technical error is gone, is uh, is occurred, then ultimately functional consultant should be there. He has to verify that where that exactly issue has happened. Okay, he has to provide the solution. So due to this artificial intelligence in Oracle Fusion application level, our opportunities will be increased. It will not impact it to the negative. It will be impacted as a positive. Our opportunities will be increased. Our product demand will be increased. Okay, maybe end users may be decreased in application level. Organization level, ABC Limited organization level, who are the end users? Maybe end users can be decreased. You get it right? So we will provide the interview support as well. So I have already shared that context document, the syllabus document. I have shared the PDF document. Something if anybody not received, then let me know. Just ping me on WhatsApp. I will share that. So communication skill set level. Okay. Based on your education qualification, so that kind of if you are a degree qualification or a BTech qualification, something that level of English communication is fine. You don't need it, uh, professional level of communication skills. Even if you entered into this job, you know, day by day you will improve your skill set as well. Day by day you will improve your English communication. That is not a matter. Here you must have a skill, technical skill, application level skill is required. It's not about a communication. Basic communication is required, that is there, but high level communication is not there, not required. Something you are not a telecaller that you have to sit with end users and you have to talk on 8 hours. Hardly you can speak with customers. Okay, daily 10 to 15 minutes, hardly, that's it. No, nothing much involved with the face to face or direct communication with the client. Okay, so we will cover everything, will be covered in 2 months. So I have shown that G drive folder, so everything is there. Everything will be covered in 2 months of training. Yeah, now it is open for you. Now you can unmute yourself and you can ask your questions if you have any other doubts or questions.
Hello, sir.
Yeah.
Sir, is it related to AI? Sir, which is are you providing this course to us? So this
Okay.
is related to AI, sir.
So not AI related, normal application level. AI
So,
recently added the features. Okay, that may not be important for you. So once you learn the basic application, standard application, then you can. So something just application level enablements only there. Then we can learn it, no problem. In
there is no
2026
uses.
only. No,
There
no,
is
no.
no uses of AI, sir.
Not no uses here. That is a recent functionalities. Recent AI started in 2026 only. That is not fully implemented. That is not fully implemented. That still it is working on there. So each module level, one by one, they are implementing. So even the clients are not started to use that. Functionality is released by the Oracle, but no client has started to use that. So it will take some time. So definitely, once the clients are using that functionality, then we can add it to your training.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Mahesh, this was, I have a few questions. Like you are going to show as a FPDI template and loading mass journals from PaaS to SaaS system.
Yes, yes,
Okay. And are you going to cover the SLA rules?
yes. SLA rules
Okay.
also.
And are we going to cover any DFFs?
So yes, see, here you can see in drive level, I have shown you. So we'll go here. completed batch, you can see. The technical means approval. BPM workflows here you can see. GL, APR, all level of BPM workflows you can see. And reports. So whatever you're looking for, BIP reports, OTBA reports, everything you can do. And also integrations, FBDI, ADFDI, integration, all modules level integrations you can see. And extensibles like DFFs. You can see DFF,
Okay.
sandbox
Got it.
enablements, customizations, everything will be discussed, everything will be covered. But these are all technical components based on the requirement. As a functional consultant, how much knowledge you would be required, that level of skill set will be covered in a training.
Mahesh, are we going to cover the revenue management?
Yes, revenue management is there, AR level. Yeah.
The expenses. And what about if even I heard like recently FH is also as a part of finance, and most of the clients are
FAH
Right.
is FAH is also part of finance. Not only FAH, we have a projects, procurement, everything is there. But thing is, the consultant point of view, okay, in application in a real time projects level, FAH consultants are separate consultants. Okay, finance consultants is different, and FAH consultant will be different. And the projects PPM consultant will be different, procurement consultant will be different. But all this will comes under in one financials only. But so the finance functional consultant will lead all GL, AP, AR, FS in these modules only, limited.
Are you planning any FH sections in the
So
coming days?
FAH is mostly related to the accounting background.
Yeah.
Okay, so people who are if you learn this course, then FAH also you can learn. So, but we are not covering that FAH in this training. We are strictly limited to the all 5 to 6 modules. We are not covering the FAH.
Any upcoming like
So we'll let you know that
yeah,
once
let me
we started.
yeah.
We have other, but the thing is that we don't have sufficient time. That's what. So if
Got it.
even if you added FAH, a lot of people are there. Like there are many education background students are there. So it will be difficult for them. Like, non-finance
Yeah.
students, it will be difficult to
Because
understand that
most of
FAH.
the nowadays the clients are going from other ERP to the Oracle Fusion. So most of the clients are looking for FH kind of experience when they ask for finance related jobs. So that is the only intention I was asking you.
Yeah, see, even I'm working as a project in a multiple projects we have. So FAH related, we have a separate consultant. So there is a practice. We have a practice. Okay, all functional consultant must have. There is no rule. There is no kind of criteria. All functional consultant must have a FAH knowledge. Even that is not required. Also, based on the requirement, you can do that, or you can learn that. That's your choice. Okay, so it is not
Okay.
mandatory that every functional consultant must have a FAH knowledge. It's not kind of that.
And Mahesh, are you even providing here the supporting reference, how it works for an GL?
Supporting reference means.
Like if you see like in the line item level, if when we are loading a BDI file, for every journal line item, we'll see a supporting reference. What is the other additional custom fields? Like
DFFs. Okay. Yeah. We'll cover that. That is DFF only. Yeah. Anybody any questions?
Hi,
Hi, sir.
Mahesh.
Yeah.
Sharma. I have one question. Like after completion of this course, like 2 months, you are going to provide any certification like that?
This is very important question. Remember, if no institutes, like if you go to any other institute, any other institute, after completion of course, you can ask them for the certification. They will not provide any certification because this is kind of a professional profile. Okay, let's say you have a TCS company or Infosys company or or a Deloitte company or small consulting company, Innominds small consulting company. If you mention, I have completed the training from one of the training institute, this is the certificate I got from them, that you mentioned in a resume, then your resume will be ignored. No one will be touched. No one will be considered, because every company they wants real-time employee, real-time experience person. Nobody, no company will looking for that trained students, trained employees. Remember, if any institute saying that we will provide the certification, what is the use? What is the use of the certification? No one will consider the certification. Certification, only a certification we have, that is a Oracle University certification.
Yes, that's why
Oracle, let me complete. Oracle University certification is there. Okay, that is your individual interest. Okay, you can based on your interest, based on your requirement. If you are trailing with 5 years of experience, below 5 years of experience, there is no requirement of certification. If you have more than 10 years of experience, okay, then you can try for the certification. If you have a certification, then it will be advance, like something benefit will be added to your profile. Definitely Oracle University certified profiles will be preferred. Okay, so since you have a, if you have a less experience, you may not be required. Okay, it may not be required. No one will go for the certification. Certified employees means the pay also will be more. Okay, so definitely we'll have more than 10 years of experience, then you will, a company has to be pay more. That's point is there. So certification you can get from the Oracle University directly. You can register from your side directly. You can register. So I will provide the support to clear the certification examination. Then you can get the certification. That will be available for the 18 months. I think 18 months or 1.5 year. Previously it was 2.5 years. Now it is reduced. Within 18, after 18 months, it will be expired. Again, you have to prepare for the new examination. Actually, these kind of coupons, examination coupons will be provided by the company. Okay, if you joined in a company, don't need to pay something. Company will freely provided some coupons. Okay, using that examination coupons, certification coupons, you can write the examination from the Oracle University, then you can get the certified. Okay.
okay, Mahesh. Thank you so
And
much.
also one more important thing, if any institute, if any person is saying that we will have a placement some guarantee, placement guarantee or job guarantee, something, we have communications, we have connections with the HRs, other MNC companies. Okay, if you join here, we will provide the placement directly. Once you completed the course, you will be placed in a one MNC company. So we have a reference, we will provide the placement. If something, if any institute provide that kind of information, don't believe them. No MNC company will take the reference from any institute. They don't want a trained student. They want experienced candidates, experienced employees. Here the packages are 15 lakhs to 20 lakhs packages. Why that, 20,000, if the candidate paid 20,000, he got trained in 2 months. And why the company will pay to 15 lakhs to 20 lakhs package for them? So they don't want expected, they don't want to give the opportunities kind of students. Remember, so lot of institutes are offering that. We are providing job placements and providing some HR contacts we have. Don't believe that. Ultimately, you will lose. So lot of students we have that kind of experience. Okay, so they are paying lakhs of rupees. Okay, after 2-3 months they will realize that they lost the money. So they are tried for the recovery money, but unfortunately they may not get the money, and now they are trained our side and they got replaced as well. So don't waste your time and money on particular kind of fault kind of you know promises. Okay, right. Any other questions? Any question? Any
Hi, Mahesh,
doubts?
sir.
Yeah, yeah.
Hello, sir.
Yeah.
Sir, can I speak in Telugu? So,
Okay, okay, go ahead.
సార్ నమస్తే సార్. నా పేరు సాగర్ సార్.
Yeah.
యాక్చువల్లీ ఏంటంటే నేను మా గ్రాండ్ పేరెంట్స్ తో ఉంటాను. సో నేను ఏంటంటే సార్ మన వర్క్ ఫ్రమ్ హోమ్ కోసం ట్రై చేస్తున్నాను సార్. అంటే వర్క్ ఫ్రమ్ హోమ్ రిలేటెడ్ గా చూస్తున్నాను. సో మనకి ఆ ఓపెనింగ్స్ వర్క్ ఫ్రమ్ హోమ్ రిలేటెడ్ ఉంటాయా సార్?
Okay, so I will explain in English as well. So he's asking for the work from
You
home.
don't no worries sir. You can explain in English.
Yeah.
No problem.
So the work from home options when you trying to apply a job, you know, in a Naukri or LinkedIn. Okay. So here itself you can select the option. Do you want only work from office or work from home? You can select the option. So nowadays, last 2 years back, there are half of the jobs are work from home only. Nowadays, everything is changed. Everything is changing one by one. Previously, it is a hybrid mode. So weekly, one day has to be go office. Now it is 2. Now it is 3. Few companies mandated all working hours you have to attend the office. Few companies still offering work from home option. Now I'm working from work from home only. But based on the project, here I'm telling that based on the project, you can get this opportunity. Okay, even the company, as per the company rule, you have to attend the office. But based on your project, if something the project is you know, US project or something Australia project, the you know, login log out hours are odd hours, then you can work from home. So there is a feasibility we have. Definitely you can get both kind of work from home and work from office kind of opportunities we have.
Okay, sir. And have a gap.
Career gap.
Career gap. Have a career gap. So
Okay.
how can
So
I?
for the career gap also, you can call me personally. We can discuss how much years you have and what kind of documents you can put on that. So I will give one contact person name like who is providing the documents for you. So
Yes, sir.
yeah, we can discuss with him and we can get
Sir,
clarified.
and one more doubt, sir. My friend is from Telugu medium background, so he is not able to understand like pure English. So, is there any kind of session in
So we
Telugu?
have session from June month, June 15th on 15th. We are going to start the Telugu batch. So
Okay,
you
sir.
can refer them to join that Telugu batch. But thing is,
Okay,
it
sir.
has to improve their English language as well. So in
Sure,
real
sir.
time, once you got into place, it has to speak in English only. Internally, you can speak it in local language, but when it comes to client, it has to speak in English only. Even manager, leads. If you are entering into IT company means you have to speak in English only. Okay,
Yes, sir.
remind that you have to maintain that. Any other answers? Any other questions?
Yes, sir. I have one question, sir.
Yeah, go ahead.
Sir, you were telling course in 2 months, but we put 5 years of experience, but we can manage in real time, sir. Is it possible?
That's what I'm telling. In a real time, how I'm telling 5 years of experience can be managed means, you know, here we have a multiple modules, GL, AP, AR, FA, CM expenses kind of models we have. Okay, if you go to the real time in the project level, as per your scope, you will get any 1 or 2 models, GL or GL AP, AP or APR kind of limitations. You don't need to work on all the models. Okay, in the 5 years of experience, maybe you hardly will work for the 3-4 projects. Let's say four projects. Okay, each project level you will work on 2 modules only. After completion of 5 years experience, maybe APGL, GLAR, ARFA, like that, you will get all the models. You will cover all the models, but you will get a high level knowledge only. You will get fulfill knowledge. You will not get the fulfill knowledge because based on the limitation of the customer. Customer having some limitations. Based on the scope, you will work. The experience also will calculate it on that same. Okay, so here in the training process, all modules we will learn. Okay, all modules, all the functionality will be covered. That is where, so I'm telling that 5 years real time experience and 2 months of training will be equal. Knowledge wise, not experience, is a knowledge wise.
Yeah,
Got it?
yes, sir, I got it.
Anybody, any other
Sir,
questions?
Hi, Mahesh.
yeah, I have more questions, sir.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah, go ahead, go ahead.
Sir, you said like technical part will be also covered, but is necessarily required for functional consultant?
So as a functional consultant may not be required, but nowadays companies are expecting few technical skill set as well. That's why I'm including technical concept. Technical means nothing will be there. There is no kind of rocket science or Java codes or kind of nothing codes will be there. But yeah, application level backend supports tables level configuration that be there. Okay, that basic level will be covered for our basic understanding.
Any scripting language is required for the technical role,
Sorry?
like XML. Any scripting language?
No, nothing is required. Only SQL basic knowledge will be required. That's it. So that will also will be trained. Basic Excel SQL queries, SQL standard SQL queries, how we can prepare to get the data using multiple tables, multiple fields. That will be shared. That will knowledge will be shared. So other than
Yeah,
that,
yeah,
there
okay,
is
okay.
nothing technical will be there. Only SQL queries will be there. Other than that, there is nothing other technical skill required.
Okay, okay.
Any other
Got it, sir.
questions?
Hi, Mahesh.
Sir,
This is Sandeep.
small doubt. Yeah, what is the future openings for comparing with SAP for the Oracle? How is the market, sir, comparing with SAP and Oracle?
So comparing with the SAP, maybe nowadays SAP is, if you compare with the 2024-25, there is no huge openings for the SAP. If you comparing with the year wise, okay. But if you compare with the year wise, Oracle Fusion level, we have increased the openings. So clients also, I have shown one, revenue, total capital of the 2026 year. So 2024, by the year by year, it is increasing. Means revenue is increasing means obviously the customers, the end users, kind of client customers are increasing for the Oracle Fusion application. Obviously, if the customers are increasing, opportunities also will be increased. Okay, opportunity means nothing but a market. You will get a job.
Okay, then there is a good scope for Oracle also in the
That's
future,
it.
right?
That's why. That's why. So here there are a lot of migration projects are done. Going on in our example in our company. In our company, there are many migration projects we got in 2026. Okay, so they are using other third-party applications. Now they are implementing Oracle Fusion application. Okay, they are migrating. They are migrating to Oracle Fusion application. All new customers also, there are many new customers also using this Oracle Fusion application, using this Oracle Fusion application.
Sir, difference between EBS and Oracle Fusion, sir?
EBS is on-prem application. EBS is a on-prem application. So the network, the IT, they have to maintain separate IT team, and there is no cloud storage. They have to maintain some storage, data storage in their company. Everything, the cloud, on-prem application means EBS application. EBS on-prem application means everything that responsibilities, like everything has to get taken care by the organization, the company. Whereas Oracle Fusion application is a cloud based, data storage, maintenance, everything taken care by the Oracle, not the client company.
Sir, what you giving us to modules, sir, that will be uh,
So
that will be
GLAPAR, these are the three modules you can learn. So even we will cover all 6 modules. Better you can concentrate on these 3 modules, then definitely you can clear the job.
it will be working there, sir, which is companies.
Sorry.
It will be there, sir, which is you giving you modules, 5 modules. There is that modules using companies.
Yeah, obviously. Without using them, how we can learn that?
In real time.
Yes, real time also. GL, the financials are core models. Without core models, no company will run.
Mahesh, you'll give the dumps for the preparing the certification for finance after.
Yeah, I will try.
Well,
Will try that. Dumps means previously we can use the single dump, but nowadays the pattern has been changed. They are maintaining multiple sets. Okay, so we are not sure which set you will get for your exam. Okay, so there are A, B, C, D, like multiple sets they are maintaining. Okay, so all the dumps means if you prepared all 4 5 dumps, other than you can practice everything. that will be
oh,
that will be great. Instead of preparing all 4 dumps, so you can prepare end to end the one entire module
okay.
like that.
So can someone in the institute help us, like how to
Yeah,
register and how?
I will be there to support you regarding that certification and everything. Right.
Sir, how much package we can expect with the 5 years experience?
So that's what I told you now. 5 to 10 years experience, you can get, you can expect a 15 to 20 lakhs package minimum.
Okay, sir.
Mm.
Hi,
Yeah,
Mahesh.
yeah.
Hi, this is Sandeep. I have experience of 12 years experience in finance and non-finance, and
Okay.
I have a 4 months career gap in between.
Four
4 months.
4 months gap is not a gap.
Okay,
So
because when I tried to attend an interview for last time, so
mm,
they told me that we have a career gap, so we are not taking you.
no. So what you have to do is you should not mention that career gap in interview level. So you can
Okay,
till date you are working on that. That's it. So
okay.
once you are joining and once you are providing the documents, that's fine. That time they will consider.
Okay. And I have a 12 years of experience in finance and non-finance. Am I eligible
Yes, sir,
to,
definitely. So whatever
okay.
finance level or accounting level, whatever you're doing, some might be you have used one ERP application. Okay.
Okay.
So the
Okay.
same level you are working here, the same application, but this is Oracle Fusion application, ERP application. Here you are working as a functional consultant, not the end user.
End user.
Okay, so whatever the
Okay.
previous experience you have, out of all 12 years of experience, 5 years you can keep that Oracle Fusion. Remaining all you can keep it as a end user. Something
Okay.
you are working as a end user of Oracle Fusion application. The
Okay.
previous experience, whatever you have, I will change that profile into Oracle Fusion end user and functional consultant. Definitely,
Okay.
you will be eligible to get the job.
Sure. Okay. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Mahesh.
Yeah, thank you.
So when
Okay.
the class or regular
Yeah,
class will be started?
regular classes will be started from the 18th Monday. 18th Monday next, after 2 weeks, I think. Next week. 18th of May.
Okay.
Okay. I will share that
Yeah.
meeting link in our group. So if anybody is still not registered to our group, just ping me on WhatsApp. I will add you into that group. So you will get the notification. So
Sir,
Okay.
when
we are
the
not
new,
providing any certification, sir.
sorry,
We are not providing any certification.
institute level certificate is not useful for you.
Okay.
So you have to take the Oracle University level certificate. That will be, I can provide you support to get that. Okay, right.
Yeah.
Thank you all. We'll
Yeah.
meet on next demo on 17th and 18th regular classes. If you have any
Okay.
queries, just call me. Okay, you
Mahesh,
can
what
clarify.
about Telugu session?
Telugu session will be in the next month.
Okay, for demo purpose, I'm asking you.
Demo also next month only.
Okay, okay.
Before starting a new batch, I will take previous 2 weeks. We'll take the demo.
Sure.
Yeah. Okay, we'll let you know. Well, I think you are in the group, right? You will get notified once we started the new batch. Okay. Right. Thank you. Thank you all.
Thank you,
Thank you,
Thank
Mahesh.
you.
Mahesh.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mahesh.
Thank you,
Have a
sir.
good day.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.